Hey Anatomy, happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope your morning is off to a good start as well. I'm here to kind of get you started on this Tuesday lesson, which is going to be really independent. So I'll give some directions and a couple videos, and then you will just work on your own throughout the class period. So today's learning is just a continuation of the skeletal system unit, and we're talking about bone remodeling. So how your bones are constantly becoming stronger, are depositing extra bone in those bones that need more strength, and then the bones you're not using are going to become thinner. We'll also talk about osteoporosis, which is a common disease of middle-aged and older adults in which their bones accumulate an excessive amount of pores, that's where the name comes from, or holes. So this entire presentation is going to be due on Wednesday at 11:59. You'll see here directions for which slides are required for PR versus AD. I'll also just mention as we kick it off, I don't know if anyone caught the Dallas Cowboys game this weekend, but there is a very good example of a skeletal injury. It was pretty severe. So if you're a sports fan, maybe Google that. All right. Announcements for today. So we do have a 7th hour birthday on Thursday. Happy early birthday, Damar. And then there are 2 assignments due Wednesday. This osteoporosis one we're going to start right now. And then an ed puzzle, how can we actually grow bones to put inside a human? So we can grow them in the laboratory. It is pretty cool. All right. So normal bone is always undergoing some remodeling. It removes the old bone, it replaces it with new bone. This is really important to maintain healthy bone. So bone over time, it ages, it gets brittle, it gets weak. Remember, your bone is actually a living organ. It's not just like a dead pile of calcium and phosphorus. It needs to be renewed just like your skin, your liver, your lungs. So there are actually 2 cells that play a key role in this process of remodeling. The first cells are called osteoclasts. So if you look at that example of an osteoclast on the slide, it's almost like it has teeth sticking out of it, which is fitting because what it does is removes old bone. So you can see the edge of this bone, so the compact and some of the spongy bone as well, has just been eaten out by that osteoclast. And if we're going to be eating away our old bone, of course, we need another cell to deposit new bone. So that's going to be an osteoblast. You can see in the bottom picture, there are several osteoblasts that are laying down that layer of new bone. So what you should do now is go ahead and watch this video. It's a pretty cool simulation showing osteoblasts versus osteoclasts. And after that, we will jump into another mini video to give more directions.